So a quick rundown. I got a 2-hour win today. Got very patient, luckily. So what happened? We had a couple of beautiful buy-side liquidity levels. Price hit this H1 gap, started moving up in beautiful steps. This was the day. This was the data wick. I was just watching because I'm not really sure how to trade those data wicks yet. So I was just waiting for the open, but I could see in price that it was just a matter of time to reach this buy side liquidity. Why this one? Because there are, let's say, relative equal highs here, and there is also a 15-minute fair value gap for ES, and I took that with some extra weight because ES was actually front running NQ along this whole move up. The moment price opened, we did not really get a proper manipulation. Normally, I would also be interested in trading the Judas swing. So we have a chop here, hitting those gap levels nicely. Breaking to the upside here means that we can expect bullish price action. And I was actually looking for NQ to find a trade, but there was not really a good entry to make. So I was considering going long after the 15-minute closed, and the 15-minute actually closed here. This was the open for the 15 minutes, so it was in that 15-minute gap. And at the same time, price was already closing way above for ES. Actually, it already tagged that high. So that gave me confirmation that NQ was going to follow suit. But I was willing to be patient and maybe miss out on this move in order not to chase it. So I wasn't comfortable taking this one because NQ made quite sharp drops whenever ES was consolidating or dropping a little bit. And I thought a wick here would be reasonable and then continue upwards. So I said to myself, okay, I'm going to wait for at least a 1 minute gap. And especially when we got here, tagged it, closed below, we did have this really small area left to fill that buy side. By this time, ES already got into that level, hitting that 15-minute fair value gap. Price dropped, created this bearish fair value gap. So I was thinking, okay, people are most likely eager to go short here. It tagged almost this M15. It did for ES. So I was now more confident that price was going to run to my ultimate target. And only thing I wanted to see was to get a proper close above this bearish gap. It got here. I placed my stop, my order like this, entry on the gap, stop below this wick where it entered the gap, and then traded all the way up. And I left it as a 2-hour trade. So I got filled, not here. Actually, I got it. That was, I think, for hindsight, that was my lesson to learn here. Just go for the buy side liquidity and then just accept a 1.8, maybe leave a runner. So I got this level. I got 3 out of 4 contracts got closed here. And then I started flip-flopping my 2 remaining sell orders. So I was trailing my stop up to here. And when we got this wick to the downside, I could have actually already closed this here for a 2.7, which I did not. I think it's a shame. But once price hit here and when it went up, I trailed my order here. So I could just get out at a 2R, which was a little bit less than the 2R, which was fine with me. So just the executions, I entered here. First exit was here at this level. And then the second was here at the buy side liquidity. Price moved again up. It was already creating retesting, and now I think it's going to, since it's Friday afternoon, it's going to close significantly lower. I think we're going to drop now. Where are we going to drop? Oh, I think we're going to go to this H1 level, which just means that we're going to go all the way down. Maybe we get a 11 o'clock reversal, but I won't be able to trade that. So good trade, happy with it, and on to the next.